Have you ever had your drug test witnessed by your ex? I'd applied for my dream job at a biotech firm. 6 interviews, 2 presentations, and beating out 200 candidates. The offer was life-changing. Double my salary, full relocation package, everything I'd worked toward for 5 years. Just one last formality, the drug test at their approved clinic. I walked into LabTech Solutions confident and clean. I don't even drink coffee. Then the technician walked in, and my confidence evaporated. It was Garrett, my ex-fiancé who'd left me at the altar 3 years ago. Literally didn't show up to our wedding. Just sent a text saying he couldn't do it. He froze when he saw me. Layla? Garrett, my voice was ice. He looked at his clipboard. You're here for the biotech dynamics screening? Yes. I can get someone else too. No, I said quickly. I wasn't going to let him think he still affected me. Let's just get this over with. He handed me the cup, explained the procedure. I have to accompany you. Company policy for executive level positions. Visual confirmation. My face burned. You're joking. I wish I was. He looked miserable. Look, seriously, let me get Patricia too. No, I'm not rescheduling because of you. I've rebuilt my entire life without accommodating your existence. I'm not starting now. We walked to the bathroom in excruciating silence. Inside, I faced the most humiliating moment of my professional life. My ex-fiancé, the man who destroyed me, watching me pee in a cup for a job. This is karma, isn't it? I said, trying to break the tension. Some cosmic joke. Layla, about the wedding. Don't. I cut him off. Not here. Not now. Not while I'm literally holding a cup of my own urine. After I sealed the sample, washed my hands, and handed it over, he started talking anyway. I got scared. Your success, your ambition. I felt like I'd never measure up, so I ran and became a drug test technician. The words came out crueler than intended. His face fell. I'm actually the lab director now. Got my doctorate last year. Funny how running from your success motivated me to find my own. We stood there awkwardly. He processed my sample, did the paperwork. Clean, obviously. Results will be sent to your employer within 24 hours. As I turned to leave, he said, I heard about your mom. I'm sorry I wasn't there. I stopped. Mom had died of cancer a year after he left. She'd been heartbroken about the wedding, kept asking what she did wrong, raising me that made him leave. She never got to see me succeed, I said quietly. She died thinking I was a failure who couldn't even keep a man. You were never a failure. I was. I failed you, your mom, us. I turned to face him. I got therapy because of you. Spent 2 years learning my worth wasn't tied to keeping someone who didn't want to stay. This job, I only had the confidence to apply because I stopped believing your version of who I was. Who was that? Too much. Too ambitious. Too independent. Too everything. I laughed bitterly. Turns out those are actually my best qualities. He nodded. Biotech Dynamics is lucky to have you. You're going to revolutionize their whole research division. How do you know what position I applied for? I don't, but I know you. Whatever role you take, you'll exceed it within a year. I left without another word. 3 days later, I got the job. 6 months in, I was promoted to department head. A year later, I was running the entire research division, just like Garrett predicted. Last month, Biotech acquired LabTech Solutions. I'm now technically Garrett's boss's boss's boss. He sent an email congratulating me on the acquisition, signing it, your biggest mistake turned proudest observer. I didn't reply, but I did approve his department's budget increase. His research into rapid drug testing for emergency rooms could save lives. Just because he broke my heart doesn't mean his work isn't valuable. My assistant asked why I was so generous with LabTech's funding. I told her, sometimes the people who hurt us most teach us our greatest strengths. Doesn't mean we forgive them, but we can acknowledge the lesson. She looked confused. So it's like professional revenge? No, I said, signing the approval. It's proof that my success was never about him. It was always about me. The next drug test I take, I'm requesting Patricia.